and just popped down the allotment to check the pond and make sure the allotment's safe. And bar gum, it is cold, and I've noticed that the my poor old broad beans are suffering as well. And yeah, we was really expecting worse weather than this. We really got away with it. Let's just turn you around. Yeah, we've had very little snow today, but I'll show you the broad beans shortly. Let's have a look. But yeah, obviously I'm not too worried about the wildlife pond. That's okay. Hello Steve, he's been sent home. Well, I wish I was. I've just had my little break, but these poor old broad beans, I just wanted to record them for myself really. But they do look really bad, and I thought if I could record this now, I'll be able to look at what I do next year. A lot mental. Oh dear, let me get out this way. I'm not sure whether you're picking up too much wind. I haven't. It's just an off-the-cuff video. For some reason, it isn't putting the comments up. Allotmentals, allotment and garden. Now apparently when this goes up, all these comments will be seen. We'll have a look. Hello Marie. We have your kind of weather tomorrow. Yeah. Come on. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So I've been out gritting for well, since Monday dinner time. Early hours of Tuesday morning, and then just on off. I have to have a 9-hour clear break. I've been in bed all morning expecting a phone call later on to go again, but the wind's blowing, and obviously it can cause, it don't matter how much, you might think there's only a little bit of snow on the ground, but at the end of the day, if there's a little bit of snow on the fields, that will blow across the fields, through the hedges. Once it goes past the hedge, then it settles. This is where we get the snowdrift, so you will get caught out. But I know there's a lot of people struggling. And we have strong winds and 6 inches of snow in Lancaster, or the Lancs. So I'm not going to stay here long, guys. I just wanted to record those poor old broad beans. I've tried to boil some water up on my kettle, but the gas is far too cold. What I normally do with the gas is always put a fresh one in and then save the ones that won't, you can't get the rest of the gas out till the summer. But I've got that many now. I say even the full ones aren't working properly. But this is my little gas setup. I've had this a long time. This was £8, and the cartridges, you can get 4 cartridges for £3.99 at our local stores. Well, you can probably hear it, guys, so I'm not going to stay here much longer. I think that was Steve. Let's bring the comments back up. Broad beans will recover. Might have been outside since October. Yeah, our planting last year had a great crop, but it's just a case of we don't normally get weather like this here in the UK in such a prolonged spell of time. The broad beans have done really well, but at -6, it's definitely if they survive. I don't think I would if I'd been out in the open. So it'll be a learning curve. But if they don't survive, there's lots of new shoots from the bottom, so they'll find a way, and we'll see. Thanks everybody for watching. Just at the moment, so there's 20 people on there. We've got 4 likes. So thank you, my friends. Stay safe out there, and us gritter drivers will try and keep the roads, keeping them roads clear. Don't forget, people saying we can't get into work. I always have to get into work. There's no good me if I can't get to work. And don't forget, us gritter drivers actually have to drive on these roads as well to get the salt. So we drive on the same roads as you do. But I was hoping to do a live stream with the gritter, but we're not gritting during the day. I don't think it's any worth doing it during the night. Thank you, PC, and we'll see if these comments come up on the live when it actually goes up. I did try and do it earlier, but it kept saying that there's going to be a fault. It seemed to take 5 minutes before it would go live, so there may be another video out there on my thing, and I'll actually delete that later, and then I'll add a few more comments to this one. So, from me, we turn you around. From a very snowy allotment site in Atherstone in North Warwickshire. Take care, my friends. I'm happily keeping warm. I'm not happily gardening at the moment. Until next time, ta-ra for now.